Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first of 3 live broadcasts. And we're broadcasting this to all of our friends on Facebook and all of our friends on LinkedIn, as well as on my YouTube channel. So let me first take a look and see who's here in the Zoom. Now, last night, we finished up our second session of boot camp, where we jumped into how you connect with people once you've made the connection. For those of you that are in boot camp, if you have any questions, type them in the chat window and we will answer them. Now, my 4-step formula works on every social network. 4 C's: create, connect, communicate, and close. Generates tens of thousands of dollars. And it's a very, very simple process. It's behind the success of top earning network marketers in just about every company. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump out of my account and I'm going to jump into Dennis's account. Before I do, let me bring up this profile, check it out really quick. Okay, not bad. A couple of things that we could still work on, but let me pop out of my account. I'm going to jump into Dennis. Now, let me unmute Dennis.
I'm here, Max.
Good morning, Dennis. Man, you're up early.
Hey, I'm on my second cup of coffee already.
Okay. All right. So now, profile is pretty much set up on LinkedIn and good to go. So what we want to do, let me pop over here. Now, LinkedIn has added a new feature to set an away message. And you don't want to do that, okay? Because you'll notice that the green dot is here. And that telegraphs to everybody that you're online, you're there. And when people are more inclined to write to people that they think are there, putting an away message there will There's no reason to do it. They'll send you a message and you'll get to it when it's convenient. If you set the away message, then what starts to happen is that people think, oh, you know, they've, even though he's there, he's got this away message set up. They might be less inclined to reach out to you. It's a step that you don't need. Okay. Now let's come over here. And so here's the deal. There are going to be certain things that you're going to basically do on a daily basis. First, we're going to be searching for people that we want to talk to. And so the first message, and by the way, it's in the scripts book. In fact, we give you a number of examples. Let's pop over here. So LinkedIn has suggested several times that because of what you do, we should connect. You have to look at your profile. I would have to agree and look forward to making the connection. And then you put your name on it and send it. When they accept the connection request, we're going to send them another message, and it's called icebreaker. In other words, you are confirming the connection. Very nice to connect with you on LinkedIn. I've made some amazing and wonderful new friends this way. How long have you been on LinkedIn? How's it working for you? Now, people are not necessarily going to respond to either message. Anybody that responds to your request to connect, or anybody that responds to the icebreaker, is what we call an eager socializer. But we don't have to wait for people to respond. We can proactively go out and start conversations with people that we're already connected to. The key is that you're connected. So when you look at the person's profile, you're going to see first, which tells you that you and him, or you and her, are connected. You're on the first level. Now, there are going to be other conversations that you're going to have, and it all starts with making the connection. Without being connected, it's not, and that's the whole purpose. You want to be connected to people. Now, let me now, after somebody accepts the connection, an easy way to start the conversation is to send them an image. A motivating image. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And then you send the image first, then you send them a little note. I just sent this to a good friend and thought that you'd appreciate it too. I routinely send motivational messages like these to my friends on LinkedIn. I hope you enjoy them. And now you're going to ask a question. If they've got that open to work frame around their picture and they're working, then the question would be, why Why do you want to leave your current job? You always send this with a question, and we want to ask people questions that they would naturally be interested in responding to. We want to make it easy for people to do that. Now, one of the things that we've done, we go over and look at your profile. You're going to see that we have changed your start date for this to September. And if we come up here and look at contact information, your birthday here is March. We're going to change that. So we're going to come down here. Now, we're going to change your birthday to September the 27th. And we're going to make it visible, not just to your network, but to everybody on LinkedIn. So on the 27th of the month, we're going to add a couple of maybe 100 or 200 people to it. But what's going to happen is people are going to start to wish you a happy birthday. Now, let's go over here to notifications and see. Oh, Max Steingart is doing a live training. You come down here, and there's a bunch of people here that reacted to the post you made the other day. This gives you an opportunity to start a conversation with any of us. Let's click on this. Here's my thought for the day. If you don't build your dream, someone's going to hire you to help them build theirs. And so you had 6 people that liked it. And so the question is, and then we had 1 person that made a comment. All right. Now, do you know all these people?
Yeah, I know the guy from that said Denny. He's with Electrolux.
Okay.
I used to work for that company.
Okay. So what's going to happen here is this gives you an opportunity to reach out to these people, start a conversation. It's on LinkedIn. It's not about how many impressions, how many people looked at it. Okay. It's all about getting people to react to it, to like it, or to make a comment. So let's take a look at the first one. Now, what you got to love about this is you don't know who this person is. If we go over here and we click message, you can see she likes it. You have no idea who she is. So let's look at her profile. Virtual assistant. Let's come over here and look at contact information. You've been connected to her since September 17th of 2017. But you've never talked to her. So what you do is we come over here and we'll say, now we want to ask a question. So let's take a look at who she is. We're looking for a need. So she's been a personal assistant and a virtual assistant for over 9 years. And she's also a network marketer. She was selling the Beamer.
Yeah, that's where I know her from.
Okay. Well, you never talked to her, but she's not doing it again anymore. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to send her a message. And we're going to say, hi, Mary. post. We've been connected on LinkedIn since what? I want to ask you a question. What? Now, we want to ask, what are the network marketing companies but the better question would be, why did you stop? So we're going to try two questions. Why did you stop working with them? And what other network marketing companies have you worked with? And so everybody that contract coordinator is somebody that you know?
Yeah, it's a contract gal down in El Paso at National Restaurant Supply.
Okay. So the last time you spoke to her was in March of last year. We look at her profile. Again, we're looking for a need. Now, if we don't find a need, it doesn't mean that these people, to learn more about a person, we could ask them, you know, in all the time that you've been, you know, doing this, have you ever been involved with a network marketing company? So she works for Helen of Troy. Okay, so she was doing this for 15 years. Now she's doing this 22 years. Now, the question, of course, is, we clearly don't see a need. However, we could use another script. We come down here and we'll say, now the last time I spoke was March. Now, to start a conversation, What is the price of gas where you live? So, Dennis, what's the price of gas where you live?
At Sam's Club, it's like $3.59.
Okay, away from Sam's Club, what is it?
Oh, $3.99 all over town.
Okay, so the price of gas here is $3.99. And how many gallons is in your RV?
60, but RV takes diesel, so that's $4.35 a gallon.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
no, it takes max. It takes 100.
okay. So $4 and what?
$4.35.
And so that's $435. So what is the price of gas where you live? Now, everybody that you are going to communicate with, we got the second message. We want to ask people a question, and we could take the same message right here. And we could look at that. Now, this is somebody that you know.
Yeah, used to work with him years ago.
Okay. Now, we do the same thing. But before, so we look here, national sales manager. Let's look at his profile. So you've been connected with him since May of 2012. Now, May 23rd. Now, we could say, hope you've been well. And we go back and look at John's profile. National sales manager. So he still manages the sales floor. Now, every one of these people that you're connected with here can use your product.
Yep, exactly.
We connected.
Especially in California where it's $6 a gallon or whatever too.
I hope you've been well. So now we want to ask the question. Cost me fill up my RV tank with diesel. What is the price of gas where you live? Boom. So this is a message that you're going to be able to send to everybody that reacts to what you do. All right? So this is one way to get the conversation started. And
Right.
everybody that you're connected to, everybody that reacts and responds, you know that they can all use your product. And so there's an easy way to get them to react and respond just to that by asking the question. Your story versus their story. Now, the other thing that we want to be doing on a daily basis, and let's so right now you got 256. So today is 09 14 20.
22.
And so you have 256 connections on LinkedIn. Now we want to see how many people you're connected with on Facebook. So we're going to keep running track. You all need to keep, come on, track of who you're talking to. More important than that, who is, we'll come back and we'll figure that out later. Right now, every day, LinkedIn is going to put in front of you people you may know that went to your college. And so this is an easy way. You turn around, here's somebody, owner at Clean Sweep Industrial Services.
Oh, perfect.
Right. So what you do is if we come over here and see all, these are all the people that went to your school. And LinkedIn Fleet Mechanics. Hello. You reach out to him.
Well, big time.
So we just come down here and we look at this person's a recruiter. Everybody that, I mean, literally every one of these people could be looking, uses your product. So, account executive at a paving company. She's open to work, so we'll send one to her. But what you have in common is you went to the same school. Now, you really don't want to reach out to people this way. There's no way to send a message. You're just sending them a connection request. But when they see that you went to the same school, automotive repair, boom. When they see that you went to the same school, people are likely to accept the connection request. So
Right.
this to be one way without searching to reach out and connect with people. By the same token, every day you're going to come over here, people you may know with similar roles. And they're pulling this information, and these are people that you have a mutual connection with. So the bottom line is, people you may know in the greater Phoenix area. Same thing. You've got a mutual connection, and this person here, you got 42 mutual connections. Do you know who this person is?
Yeah, he was a rep I used to compete with.
Okay, so let's connect with him.
Really good golfer too.
And so this is the way that you're going to reach out and connect with people. Now, every day, first thing in the morning, what you want to do, let's go over here to our homepage. Every day you want to post something that would be appreciated by the people that you're connected to. And so let's go back over here. And one great quote is on leadership. Now we have posts that we're going to make about dreams, but you're looking for leaders. Now, so what you have to do with these is you have to save them on your computer, because you can copy them and send them to people in a text. But if you want to post something, it's got to come off your computer. So we come up here to photo, and you're going to save all of your motivating images in one place. And now, future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. This now you see what happened with the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, so you post it, and people are going to react. People are going to respond. So between posting motivational images, motivated quotes, between posting jokes, and between posting things that people could be interested in, for example, let's do another one. This one we're going to do, it's a little different. We're going to go to downloads, and I'm going to search gas. All right, and so we're going to put this one up. All right, now,
Yeah.
let me find the message It does cost me. And we posted. So everybody that you're connected with is going to see it.
Right.
And because we're asking a question that anybody can answer, we're going to get more comments than likes. So every day, as we're reaching out to new people, every day, we're going to be posting things that would be appreciated by the people that you're connected. And then we come over here and we go to your message area. Well, let's go over here to your network. So you got 256 people that you're connected to. Now these 256 people, 252, first level, they've all got connections. So they connect you to 299,000 people.
Holy
Well,
cow.
these people all have connections too. So their connections are on your third level. So right out of the gate, you're connected to 849,000 people. Which is just about everybody on LinkedIn. But we're still going to be reaching out and moving people from your second level up to your first. One of the changes that LinkedIn has made is they're letting you communicate with people on your second level and on your third level. So you can communicate back and forth with people, whether they're on your first level or not. But being on someone's first level is a statement. In other words, it's like you're either on Facebook, you're somebody's friend, directly connected, you can see everything that they do, or if you're the friend of a friend or the friend of a friend of a friend, well, you're connected, but you're not bonded. And so our goal is going to be reaching out and connecting with 20 people a day, and that's not going to be hard the way we've set up your profile. We're going to keep track, but the exciting thing is that everybody that you reach out to, everybody that you're connected to, can use your product. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to be reaching out to people that clearly need it, want it, but we're also going to be reaching out to people that, so they're saying 849,000 people. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Yeah. There's actually 870 million. That's, what am I talking about? Thousand. It's 849 million people.
Million, yeah.
Not thousands. Okay.
Right.
So out of this huge pool of people, we know there are going to be people that are naturally okay.
Yeah.
And so we're going to catch up a little later, but what I want you to start to do is we are looking for people, and the way we're going to search for people we're going to use keyword searches. Now, as far as posts are concerned, dreams, belief, change, courage, hope, patience. Leadership. And there's a whole list here. The best one to use is the first one. Rainy quote. The others aren't bad. And okay. So now when it comes to looking for people that are looking for an opportunity, and the beautiful thing is that it doesn't matter if they're looking for an opportunity in your case, doesn't matter. But if we were looking for people that are looking for an opportunity, these are the key words we're going to use. Looking for opportunity, looking for opportunities, searching for opportunity, searching for opportunity, searching, looking, or seeking. And then what we would do is we would put a profession after that. Like recruiter, teacher, trainer, training. And the truth is that anybody would be interested in what you're doing, whether they have a need or not, because they all drive.
Right, exactly.
What we want to do, so we're going to do a search without looking for an opportunity. We're going to do a search for driver, we could funnel it down by Uber, Lyft, truck driver, and your business is in the United States, Canada, Australia. So we can go in and do it by country, but initially, let's focus on the United States.
Yeah, agreed.
So you got truck driver. Then you have gas station owner. Now, you also have words like fleet manager. Now this is going to be enough to start. So our goal is going to be, in your circumstance, our goal is to be by next week. What I want you to do is I want you to send the first message, the second message. I'm going to jump into your account later, not necessarily in today, but in 4 or 5 days, I'm going to jump back into your account. We're going to look at the people that answered, and I'm going to step you through asking the question that will tell you if they are indeed a qualified prospect. And then it's the exciting part. And then introduce the business opportunity. But we're looking for people that are going to buy the biggest package.
Right, exactly.
People that are going to buy the biggest package have to see the opportunity. As soon, it's kind of like, you know, when I first got into network marketing, I was told that if people see the opportunity, they will find the money. Now, realistically, you want to be talking to people that have easy access to the money. But even if somebody doesn't have the money and doesn't have easy access to the money, let me give you a scenario. Your neighbor across the street from where you live, a year ago, bought his wife a brand new SL Mercedes. Really pissed you off, okay? Because, you know, when that happens, it's like your wife goes, so what have you done for me lately? But
yeah. How come I don't have a convertible?
exactly. Anyway, so he bought his wife a brand new car. And about a month ago, his wife caught him cheating with his secretary. So they're getting a divorce. Now, he put the car in her name. It's hers. And she is so angry. She comes over and says, Dennis, you know, that son of a cheated on me. And I know you've always had your eye on this car. I really want to piss him off. So I
I
will,
know where this is going.
I will sell you this car for $10,000. You're talking about a $200,000 car
Yeah,
that you can pick up for 10 grand. Hello,
yeah,
you would find the money.
absolutely.
You would find the money. And if you did nothing else but borrow the money, bought the car, turned around and sold it, you know, for $180,000, you're ahead. So when people see the opportunity, they'll find the money. At least the people that you're working, that you want to work with, would find the money. And that's what it's all about, folks. It's all about talking to people that you know in advance, need what you have, want what you have, and then it's up to you to show them the opportunity, period. So we got a session today at, I think, 11, and we'll dot the I's, cross the T's. Let me see what, let me pop out of your account really quick. And we're jumping into Catherine's account. So I just showed all of you one thing that you can do that will bring you all immediate results, give you the opportunity to talk to people. Come over here to the message area. You're talking to Avis. Now, Avis all right, so you reached out to Avis. She's looking for an opportunity. Registered nurse. Maybe she doesn't realize that nobody can see her picture. Now you come over here, click on the bell, and every time Avis posts something, you'll see it. Reiki practitioner for 8 years. Now she left this job that she's had for 2 years and 2 months Prior to that, she was a gas station cashier. Okay, so you wish her a happy Labor Day. Now you ask her, what does she do? I'm seeking employment. My last job ended in 2022. All right. We can go back. This is how you talk to people. I don't have time to get into the conversation now, but come back at 4 o'clock and we'll show you how to do that. Let me look, I got a question here. Now, you want to cancel before you signed up for let me unmute her really quick. And she's not here. All righty. Again, I will be back 4 o'clock this afternoon. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm going to do a special broadcast, and I'm going to give you 6 things that you can do that are going to produce immediate results. On Facebook, on LinkedIn, you got a little sneak preview. Immediate results. You write to people, they will write right back. We'll see all of you either at 4 or at 9 o'clock tonight.